The Belize Coast Guard held its annual luncheon and award ceremony today to recognize several officers for their outstanding performance on the job this past year. Because of the pandemic, the Coast Guard scaled down its activities but still managed to observe their tradition, where the men and women were served by the officers. Commander Gregory Sabaranis says this day is as much about their members as it is about their families.
Today, the Coast Guard celebrates this Christmas luncheon under the theme Celebrating Family. For two reasons. One, we celebrate the hard work that the men and women have done throughout the year, their service to country. And so, as the leadership, as a form of servant leadership, today is the day where we serve the men and women under our command. And secondly, we also recognize and honor their families, because by extension, the families as well make sacrifices as it relates to their significant other, husband, wife, being out at sea.
One of the highlights of today's program is the distribution of the awards across multiple categories, including Best Seaman, Best Engineer, and Best Unit. Ensign Tafara Welch received the award for the Best Patrol Commander, and Petty Officer Class 2 Edwin Nunez was recognized with the award for Best Coxswain.
I received the Patrol Commander of the Year award. As they explained, it goes to the commander who showed professionalism within and outside the organization, who has done their part, always operational ready, and just always being a good leader for everyone. Well, I wasn't expecting it, but I guess the work that I've done over the past year spoke for itself, thank goodness, and it was a surprise, but I'm very happy to have received it. Well, over this past year, I've dealt with a lot of search and rescues, whether it's actually retrieving or actually saving somebody, vessel groundings. We've done multiple customs and immigration operations, and also drug operations. So it's been a very busy year.
The award is Coxswain of the Year. It's an award whereby you can navigate at sea during the day and at night. So you can reach point A and point B without no issue or problem. No?
What was that experience like for you this year?
Honestly, this year, I'm shocked that I got it. But basically, I try my best to safely get my troops to point A and point B at all times during the night or day without any issue or any problem, without any injury, without any problem, you know.
Commander Gregory Sabaranis says these awards go a long way in recognizing the exceptional performance in the line of duty.
They have really gone, as you would call it, the extra mile, when called upon for duty and for service. And so at this time of the year is where we recognize those efforts that they made throughout the year, and they are given a special award for that. This year we've extended the awards because of the flood operations, and they were those who really exceeded the normal routine duty and service that you would execute in the Coast Guard. So for that, we presented them with the Humanitarian Award.
The awardees were joined by the Minister of State in the Ministry of National Defense and Border Security, Oscar Mira, and CEO in the ministry, Dario Tapia. As a former law enforcement officer himself, Minister Mira shared in the traditional Christmas lunch and extended good tidings to the Coast Guard.
I think it's very important for us to acknowledge the hard work and dedication that not only the Coast Guard, but all our security forces have done during the past year. It's a tradition that we come and we serve the men and women of our security forces in appreciation for what they have done, the sacrifice that they have done. It's not an easy job. I was part of the security forces, and I can tell you, it's not an easy job, but we do it because we love what we do. And it's just a sign of appreciation now.
Several sailors were also promoted. They received their new rank pins from the commander of the Coast Guard. Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.